To be fair, my brain is all over the place now with this deck. It's just so unpredictable. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm kind of losing the plot here a little bit. I'm just going to throw everything in. I'm not even going to bother calculating anything anymore. It's going in. Hello all and welcome back to our run of Slay the Spire with the Ironclad. We're going to be continuing where we've left off, as we always are, and hopefully things go a little better this time because we did have quite the challenge previously. Now let's jump in and find out. Now here we are, Act 3. As we were before, we did pick up the Snecko Eye, which is going to make the rest of the game quite interesting. It really will. Now, our deck, again, still not very much different from last time. The only things we've really picked up is this Reaper card, which will heal us 4 HP per enemy, basically. Now, I'm not too confident, I'll be honest. We do have a lot of things here, including Dexter the Dexterous Stone, who hasn't let us down yet, who's probably kept us alive more than we can count. And overall, I'm a little bit worried. That last boss fight kind of set me off a little bit. It's made me a bit uneasy. We don't really want more cards, so what we're going to do is try and travel through these unknowns and go a bit more passive route. I feel like we've got enough relics. Right, so, right off the bat we are going to Ghostly Armor, because if we don't play it we lose it, and hope it's going to help defend us. Thunderclap, because why not? I don't know why oh, that was free because... Ah, of course, the Snecko Eye. I swear I've got short-term memory loss or something. Now. Armaments? It's going to cost 2. Oh, this is really throwing me off now, because I'm so used to things costing certain amounts. Yeah, let's just go armaments. And then end turn. Don't know much else we can do there. Good news is Perfected Strike is now free. I'm gonna go all in for the hits and rely on our buffer to prevent most of this damage this turn. Should have gone for the bash first. Oh well. No point blocking, because the buffer will prevent most of it. 2 burns, ouch. There's our trusty Juggernaut. Are we going to get to play him though? Not really, we don't have any defense. Yeah, now because we don't have any defense, this is getting a bit risky. So what we're going to do... It's just not a lot. I'm kind of regretting this Snecko Eye already. Games on hard mode, you screwed me over. I'm just going to hit him really hard and then pray. And also cry a little bit, because I think we made a bad decision. This really has not gone in our favour. Ghostly Armour, you're one thing I can count on and rely upon. I'm gonna play a defend, just to prevent as much of that damage as possible. Now we could see in red, but I don't really see the point. There's not much we can do in addition. It's going to be worthwhile it. So just end turn. We have almost defeated this guy, which is good. And strike, anger. That's it, there we go. Woo! It's a good thing we've got a lot of HP. I feel like we're going to need it now. I'm not going to take any of those, because our deck is already getting pretty jam-packed. I'm hoping some of these unknowns will let us remove some cards. Now Madness. Okay. I always take Madness here. Just because losing 14 HP, especially now, isn't a big deal for us. They reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Madness is great because it's 1 energy. But our Snecko Eye is going to make it not 1 energy. It's going to make it something else. So it's going to be... I think we're just going to back out. Yeah, lose 5 max HP. It's okay, we've got Fee to bring it back up. Potions. Ooh, potions. How much gold? We've got plenty. Let's buy 2. Strength and thorns. Okay, yeah, I can do with that. Good. Now leave. You exit the shop cautiously. Mysterious woman. Now, here's the next unknown. Please let me get rid of some cards. No! I do not want to fight. Okay. Ah! I get like anxiety every time a fight starts now, because I have no idea what this eye is going to do. Okay, right off the bat. Ghostly armor, and then we'll just wait to see what happens next. I realised I could have cast a bash there, because I didn't realise that was free. You'll have to forgive me. Now this is good. This is better. Right, we need to get rid of that guy. Otherwise he's going to blow up. And I'm not going to be very happy when he blows up. So just hit him for a Perfective Strike. Now let's go in for a normal strike. And in turn, we're going to put some sort of block up. Yes, we are, but we can do that because Perfective Strike is 2 but Defend is 0. Gonna go for this guy. Now I am aware people are probably going to tell me I should take out these spikers first because their thorns can get outrageously high, you know, into the teens. However, I just hate getting these dazed cards, and these people, these things, these repulsors really upset me. Okay, gonna go in here with a Thunderclap and just end my turn. It's not worth using the anger to take extra damage that I don't need to take. Okay, I would have loved to have been able to put some block up first before we hit this guy, because we're going to take quite a bit of damage now. I'm going to try and prevent as much of that as I can. See, that defense is going to cost 3 and that one's going to cost 3. Snicker, why? Why? Ah, so upsetting. Okay, Thunderclap. No. We're going to play in anger. We're going to take some damage. But because we're taking damage, our Runic Cube is going to draw us a card. We're going to Inflame. Should have done that first. That's also caused something to be free because of our Mummified Hand. It is Thunderclap. We are going to play it. We're going to take that damage, however. We're one off being able to feed on this guy. So we're going to hit him with a strike, take a bit more damage, and finally feed, taking loads of damage. But it's worthwhile to get the max HP up. There we go. Steroid Potion, do we want it? No. Okay. Shrug It Off is a good card. Especially upgraded, so we'll take that. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. Oh, we're going to have to lose cards here. Ghostly Armor, how many do we actually have now of Ghostly Armor? I think we have 2. Yeah, 1, 2. I mean, you said we wanted to lose cards, but we don't want to lose any of these ones. Bash, I don't even think is upgraded. No. At this stage in the game, Bash just isn't worth it, especially when we have things like Thunderclap that also do vulnerable. I'm going to lose Bash. Say goodbye, Bash. I think you're one of the last few original cards that are in this deck. Oh, okay. Now we're on a split path now. And I'm trying to keep it as safe as possible because I now have just lost a lot of HP. I don't want to take on this boss. Instead, I'm going to go to this campsite. And I'm going to rest. There we go, increasing our max HP. Not our max HP, our total HP. Okay, here we're going to Shrug It Off. Just to see what else we draw. It was free, so we thought we might as well. Okay, everything for some reason has become super expensive. This Snecko Eye really has upset me. So we're just gonna have to Perfected Strike and then cry. Realised I should have used Rage, but to be fair, my brain is all over the place now with this deck. It's just so unpredictable. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm kind of losing the plot here a little bit. I'm just gonna throw everything in. I'm not even gonna bother calculating anything anymore. It's going in. There we go, it's done. It's in there. Okay. Again, Inflame, I guess. We need some defense because we've been constricted. At the end of our turn, we take 10 damage every single turn now, which isn't great. I'm going to apply a Defend, a Strike, and an Anger, I think, just to get as much damage in there as possible. Yeah, Ghostly Armor because it's free. Should have played the Juggernaut, I didn't see it. I feel like it's a running gag now, me saying I should have played that. If I could make a reel of all the times I've said I shouldn't play that, or I should have played that. Juggernaut, because it's a fun card, we'll play it, and we do get something for free, consequently. Looks like we got armaments for free, which is nice because we get to upgrade everything. I'm also going to play Seeing Red here. Rage. Strike. Just to try and maximise the amount of ammo we're getting there. Okay, here we're going to dual wield this Strike. Hopefully it remains free. Yes, it does. Okay. With that then, we're just going to hit him with all these strikes. Get some big damage in. There we go. And we're also just going to play this Reaper. It's not another time you're going to get to use it. It's free. It's going to exhaust anyway. Let's get 6 health back. And then finishing off with a Thunderclap, just to do 9 damage. Again, should have done that first. But... this Snecko Eye is... oh... Right, I was going to play Perfected Strike because it's free, then I thought, hang on, is there anything else that I can play before it to help? And I don't think there is. Defend, Defend. Shrug It Off isn't going to help. Armaments is not going to help. Defend's not going to help. Anger's not going to help. Okay. Oh, and it's dead anyway, so there we go. Do I want any of those? No. No. Okay, campfire. Right, here we go. Do I need to rest again? Probably. Yes, I will. Just to be safe, because I don't quite know what's going to come up. Let's get a treasure. A Bottled Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Ooh, yes please. Let's start with Juggernaut. At all times. Always start with Juggernaut. Okay. What are we going to buy or get rid of here? Ooh, some relics. Oh. Does that also apply to... It's not going to make too much difference now. It's going to be more expensive to buy that than it is to get the usage out of it. We're on the final act here, and it's not on the shop. Just a massive shame we couldn't get this earlier. Final shop we're going to visit, we're going to do some card removal, and the first thing we're going to remove is something that's just not pulling its weight. What isn't pulling its weight? Burning Pact is just a card in here that doesn't need to be there, so let's get rid of that. There's nothing in here I want to buy, and to be fair, we've already got too many cards as it is. Potions. I might... Oh, do like the strength one we don't need. We're already strong enough. I think the power card is way more helpful than the plated armor. However, Juggernaut will partner with it, so we'll definitely get that. The thorns do we need? Oh, I'm gonna discard thorns and get a power potion. I'm so scared this is all gonna be a mistake. Okay, here we go. I don't want to fight him. Sorry, I'm playing it easy. I'm not getting any risks now. We're so close to the end. Yes, remove a card from our deck. We will do that. I want to remove Second Wind. Again, that's another card that is just not pulling its weight. We don't use it, and it's taking up space. Right then. Dexterous Stone, working his magic there, giving us that dexterity right off the bat. Juggernaut is free. That's brilliant. Let's play it. Inflame is free. Perfect, let's play it. Our Mummified Hand is going to be going to work here, making all these cards also free for us. Let's play Ghostly Armor. Get the 5 with Juggernaut. Let's play Thunderclap. And the other Thunderclap. And we'll keep the remainders for the future. Now that was what we're used to. That was a nice turn. Okay, this is a tricky one here. We're gonna actually dual wield this Rage. And before we do that, we're gonna play this Anger. Oh no, not Anger, this Rage, sorry. We're gonna follow up with these 3 strikes. Was that giving us the Juggernaut damage then? I didn't see. I wasn't quite concentrating. Hopefully it did. I wasn't really paying attention. And let's go with one last strike. End turn. Okay, vulnerability is worn off. Shrug it off. We'll get the 5 damage in from Juggernaut. Defend is free. This defend is free. This armaments is free. All of the free cards. And we'll go for a nice little perfected strike just to neaten it all up. There we go. I am really conscious about our health loss though. I really didn't want to have to rest at this final campsite. I kind of wanted to use it for an upgrade. Can we take him out this turn? 6, 12, 20. Get. That'll take us to 2 energy. No, we can't defeat him this turn. Which is annoying. Ooh. If we did use this energy, can we? So 6, bearing in mind this will make him vulnerable. So 6 add 9 is 15. Add 12 is 27. Yeah, that should do it. So if I drink this potion, Thunderclap, that should become 9, it does. Oh no, I forgot about the malleable. Oh, we've started down this road anyway. We're just... No. No, 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 no. And the more we hit it, the more it changes its maintenance attack. So, oh, we're gonna take 30 damage here. We're gonna take 30 damage. And there's nothing I can do about it. I don't actually want to use either of these, just because it's not worth it. Oh no! Snecko Eye! Why? I'll tell you what, if nothing else, this eye has at least, although it's caused me so much anxiety and so much frustration, it's in a really depressing way made me laugh a little inside. More like a desperation of just sheer... I don't even know the words. I don't even know how to describe it. We're just going to hit this guy and have it done. There we go. Not sure we really want any of those. Bloodletting is good, and 3 HP isn't a lot to us. But it's just the fact that with a Snecko Eye again, it's probably not going to stay at 0. So we're just going to skip that. Now we're going to go the safe route, hopefully. Nope, it's not a safe route. Oh no! The more this happens, the more I'm terrified we're not going to survive this, guys. Shrug it off and some armaments. Just get as much defense in here for that random damage as we can. Ghostly armor. Okay. Not bad that. 41 block. Okay, Inflame, that'll make something free. Ghostly Armor is now free. I'm going to play the dual wield on these angers. Oh, it's in it by default because that's the only anger I have. The only attack I have. The defend because I haven't got anything else to play. This to wipe out the explosive guy. This to wipe out the guy in the far end. There we go. Only trouble is now our discard pile is flooded with angers. There we go. Too many angers. Hopefully the fight will be over before we have to draw the rest of those angers though. Okay, here I think we go for a Thunderclap and a Perfected Strike. Remove this guy. Then we end our turn. Getting a little bit more worried about this guy with the thorns now. Don't really have any block. So I was hoping to do is take it out with a lot of block instead. Oh. This will negate some of that 7 damage. Defend will also help. And we'll feed on it to end it off. There we go. I feel like that's the safest way to do that. Second Juggernaut. Yeah, why not? You can never have too many Juggernauts. Yes, thankfully this isn't combat. Metallicize. That is a great card. Just such a shame it's this close to the end. I'm going to take it anyway. To be fair, with this deck, okay, I'm at the point where I'm just happy we're still here. I'm so surprised we're at where we are. Now, I think that's the end of this act here. Yes, we've come all the way through. Somehow we've survived. Somehow we're going to continue to fight the final boss. And I'm a little bit lost for words. So please do come see me next time. See how we fare in this final boss. We're probably going to lose. But you know, you'll just have to find out. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.